This place is designed to make you go even madder.
This is YouTube video from a smuggled cell phone posted by a patient inside the Arizona State Psychiatric Hospital. His name is Isaac Contreras, and he just filed a massive lawsuit against the state. Now, Isaac's lawyers claim he was illegally locked away and isolated, as well as secluded, for more than 600 days.
600 days, and tonight, ABC 15 Chief Investigator Dave Biskobing explains why this case not only puts the state hospital on trial, but also the entire oversight system that has failed to hold it accountable.
This is what they call a therapeutic environment. Now, you see, there's nothing therapeutic about it.
Isaac Contreras spent hundreds of days alone in this room at the Arizona State Hospital. He's severely mentally ill. As a child, he was raped and sexually abused by an older man. Isaac killed that man when he was 15, sentenced to 10 years in prison, then after his release, committed to the state hospital.
He's been in seclusion for 600 days now, about 600 days.
Straight?
Straight. Without a break.
We interviewed Isaac's attorneys back in November, and they just filed a 27-page lawsuit against the state. It alleges hospital leaders resorted to cruelty that borders on torture. Beginning July 17, 2020, and until Isaac's commitment to Ash expired in May 2022, Isaac lived in seclusion. His entire world consisted of a tiny bedroom with a concrete slab for a bed, an adjoining bathroom, and a short hallway connecting the two rooms.
He's going to leave more damaged than he was when he went in, because they locked him up and they threw away the key. And that's not what a hospital is supposed to do.
I'm asymptomatic. I have mental issues.
The attorneys say Isaac should have had 1 or 2 staff members assigned to watch him at all times, but due to staffing shortages and to get around the laws and requirements around seclusion, the lawsuit alleges the hospital started playing a word game. It claimed Isaac wasn't in seclusion, but in, quote, administrative separation. Outside Isaac's door, he was able to rub the sign with a crayon and get it to his lawyers. They copied the rubbing into a previous settlement demand that was ignored.
There has to be a new doctor's order every 3 hours. A nurse has to check them every hour. He needs 15-minute checks every hour of every day. And so over the course of his 600 days, that means there needs to be 4,800 orders from doctors. You know how many there are? 1.
That's why this case could get extremely expensive for Arizona. According to the lawsuit, as a result of their contrived administrative separation policy, defendants knowingly committed thousands of separately actionable violations of Isaac's rights. And according to state law, the lawsuit claims each violation is worth either $1,000 or 3 times the actual amount of damages.
This place is designed to make you go even madder.
Add it all up, that amount would be in the millions of dollars. I'm investigator Dave Biskobing, ABC 15, Arizona.
Isaac was released from hospital in May. He is now living out of state.
Now, in response to the lawsuit, a state spokesperson declined to comment, saying they don't talk about cases under litigation. Dave Biskobing has investigated the state hospital for the past decade, and his reports have exposed escapes, suicides, and extreme violence like this homicide. In almost every case, there was no accountability. Without our stories, the oversight system has failed to identify the problems and stop them. You can see several examples of Dave's past investigations online at abc15.com/investigators.